Hey, Coach Mike here. Today we're going to talk about 8 keys to a winning team. And these are the same 8 keys that I've used over more than 15 years of running different businesses that have helped me on average double my sales and profit while working less hours in 12 to 18 months. These are also the same 8 keys that I've used to help business owners like you also increase their income, their profits, and work fewer hours in 12 to 18 months. Best news is, if you will implement these 8 keys in your business, you're also going to get better results. Now, I'm going to go through this kind of fast. So to make this easy for you, I'm going to make available to you a PDF of what I'm going to share with you today. All you have to do is request it down in the video notes. And then if you'd like, as a special bonus, I'll even do a business review with you live, where we'll look at your business, look at these 8 keys, figure out what you should do first, and figure out how to make it a lot easier. So take me up on these 2 offers. There's no strings attached. So I'm ready to jump in to the 8 keys. All right, time for us to get rolling. 8 keys to a winning team. Again, I'm going to go through this fast and hit the highlights, but then I'm going to make the PDF available to you and even a free walkthrough if you'd like. All right, step number 1, strong, trusted leadership. Gosh, people talk so much about leadership. What the heck is it? I'm going to talk about that. Share a clear plan, vision, destination, establish clear values and rules of the game, establishing daily, weekly, monthly goals, and what's in it for me. Interesting. Great recruiting, onboarding, support reasonable risk-taking, and then lastly, team involvement and continuous training and development. All right, we're going to jump into all this. What is strong leadership? Strong leadership, number 1, you got to be trustworthy. You got to say what you're going to do and do what you say you'll do. But before you can do that, you've really got to be clear on what it is that you want personally and for your business. If you don't know what you want personally and for your business, it's really hard to lead other people, and it's hard to build trust. Then, once you know what you want, you got to ask for it. Be nice about it, be clear about it, set deadlines, but ask. Make sure they're completely clear and repeat it back to you. Provide coaching to help people get from where they are to where they want to be. This is not the same as parenting. This is not policing. Don't want to have that tone. It doesn't help anything, doesn't make it better. Also, you want to install accountability so people know when they're going to need to report results and when you're going to discuss how they're doing. I talked before about keeping your word. Make your decisions value-based. Once your team knows your values, which we'll talk about next, and you make decisions, tell people how you make your decisions. It'll help them know how you think and that you're principled in your leadership. And then last one, don't want to skip this, drive consistent growth in sales and profits. If you can't bring home the bacon, your team's not going to trust that they're part of a ship in water that's rising. They're going to think it's a sinking ship. All right, communicate a clear vision and destination. It's really hard for people to follow if they don't know where you're headed. People want to be a part of something meaningful, especially in today's business world and personal world. They want to be a part of something different. So periodic team meetings are really important, and let the team know, what are your company goals, short-term, long-term? What are the milestones that you're going to shoot for along the way? And what type of feedback system or measurement are you going to use to let them know how you're doing? And then always when you do set goals, you've got to talk in terms of WIFM, everybody's favorite radio station, which is what's in it for me. How is the attainment of this vision or these goals that you're setting going to help the company? How's it going to help team members specifically? And the more that you can do that on a per person basis, the better. And then how does it help customers? Then you've got to clearly define and communicate your values. Now, I mentioned before, think about what's important to you. You've got to also take time to think, what are the values that you hold near and dear? I've got a whole exercise on this that if you'll ask me for it, I'll share the values exercise with you. But it's critically important to know your personal values and the character traits that you expect from the people who you work with and that you're willing to demonstrate. Write these down. Then look at your company goals. Figure out if there's anything missing from your values to take your company from where you are now to where you need to be. Values or characteristics, write those down. Share those with your team. Define them, a 1-sentence definition for each value or characteristic, what it means to you. That's what's important. And then lead with them. And then use these to make decisions and help Doing this helps the team understand the rules of the game for pursuing vision and goals. All right, clear daily goals. What's in it for me? I talked about that. If you win the day, that's how you win the week. You've got to set clear goals for each team member, daily, weekly, monthly. Same thing for the business. If you'll do this, have accountability and coaching, they will improve. Sometimes this drives 10 to 20% improvement in productivity, clarity of outcome, and most importantly, you got to create a report up culture in your business so you're not chasing information. 5, great recruiting and onboarding. Recruit values, hire slowly. Again, I'm going to give you a snapshot of this. Your job ad has to be an ad. I can help you with that, but it has to attract the right people and push away the wrong people. So it has to be written like an ad. It has to ask a question and be compelling and take them from where they are now to where they want to be. Always do a shadow day when you hire somebody before you bring them on board. Have a clear checklist of what they need to learn during the onboarding period. And then offboarding. If it's not working out, you'll notice this in the beginning. Have a clear, respectful conversation about where they are, where they should be, what you're going to do to help them, and their part for improving. They need to make progress, or it's just politely time to tell them it's time to let them go do what it's meant for them to do, and you're going to help them in that process. Move quickly, be kind, your team is watching. Winning teams get the right people on the bus slowly, and they remove the wrong people from the bus with dignity and quickly. Support risk-taking. Define the parameters, the things that our owner need to know. Owner need to know things involve dollars, unhappy customers, safety, legal, ethics. Things of that nature are always going to need to be brought to your attention ASAP, but within certain parameters, figure out who on your team can handle a little bit of variability and responsibility and give it to them, test it. Be consistent on the results you expect, but flexible in how people apply it. Team involvement. Lots of ways to do this. I love town halls, but build a report up culture, morning huddles, communicate how you make decisions. When you make a decision, tell your team how you got there, reward innovation, have lunch with the boss, continuous training and development, find out what they want for their career, what you need in your business from the role that they're in, figure out what the gap is, Google, look at trade publications, figure out how to get the training they need internally if possible, externally if there's an ROI. Always make people report back what they learned, let them know that before they go to a training so they take great notes. Get clear on the lower performing areas of the business and get a plan for them to improve. This is all the little things, and I can help you with this if you want more detail. But here's the thing: owning a business should give you more life, not less. If you're not getting what you should from your business, if you're not getting everything you want right now, then now is the time to take action. Score your company and yourself on the 8 keys. Get the PowerPoint for free. Here's my email address. You can rewind and snapshot this if you need. There's also notes in the video notes on how to get more information, and ask about the complimentary business review. I've put all this before you. It's for you to take action. And here's the thing: people who get great results consistently take action on things that are no-brainers. This is a no-brainer. Take action, get the info you need, and I'll be happy to help you get more from your business and accelerate your results. This is Coach Mike Cooper signing off, and I hope you make this day a great one. Take care now.